Hi, I'm Kristen Burt for Red Carpet Report, and we are here at the 23rd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. When did you know that Stranger Things was a monster hit?
Well, it was this project that I read the script and I met the directors and I started working with the cast. I knew it was going to be something special. It felt like a good one, but no one was expecting the kind of it to be sort of pop culture phenomenon that it became. And when I started seeing a lot of stuff on social media about it, and just how people were, just all these memes, of like the different characters and different, like people are creating their own artwork from the show and creating their own, adding to the mythos or speculating about the mythology behind the characters. Then you realize like, oh, there's something. It seems to have struck a chord.
Yeah, we've hit that pop culture button. I mean, it was the show of the summer.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty remarkable, and it's a very interesting thing to watch from the inside, and just see like how it's very touching. I just think it speaks to how how well the show connected with people that and it really a lot of credit has to be given to the Duffers. All the credit, most of the credit. We worked on it too, actually. Most of the credit to the Duffers and Sean Levy, because they really they were able to realize this world, and and Netflix allowing them to take the chance to do this was that it's something that I don't think could have been done until fairly recently, actually. So what was your question?
You answered it really well. I mean, it's one of those things too. I mean, you get one of the juiciest parts as an actor. Playing evil is something a lot of people want to sink their teeth into.
Yeah, well, whether or not I'm evil, that remains to be. I mean, that's subjective, I think.
That's a season 2.
Don't you think it's because it's either I don't know I'm bad or maybe I want to be bad. I think I want to be bad, actually.
I just think, I know from a viewer's perspective, watching it at midnight alone at home was a really bad idea. That was kind of horrifying.
It seemed evil.
It seemed evil. Because I was like, I'm home, no one's around.
Yeah, but one of the things about it too, though, it's scary, it's dramatic, there's some horror in it, but it's also really sweetly human. And I think that's what draws you in, and then all of a sudden there's like,
the scare.
Scares, yeah, the monster.
And I think for me, the nostalgia of the 80s was really wonderful.
Yeah. It was definitely, that seemed very timely, yeah, and that seemed to be one of the things that really, and that's, it feels like an honest homage rather than just, something that was done like, let's do a nostalgia trip just because that's what people want or something, it's like, it's what the Duffers wanted to do, it's something they really felt a lot of affection for.
And it came from an authentic place. It wasn't feel like, we're just going to drop it into the 80s.
Exactly, yeah, it was like, they wanted to make a film that looked like something they would have loved when they were younger, something that was from that era. That was their intent, yeah. Moving
into season 2, I know you're sworn to secrecy, but what is the atmosphere like on set? Because, you come into the unknown with season 1, and season 2, you guys have exploded in terms of popularity.
Yeah, I can't really, obviously I'm not really able to talk about it, but I know that the coming season is going to be darker. That's yeah.
Interesting little tidbit. We'll take a look at that.
Sign of the, sort of the zeitgeist, I think, a little bit, maybe, sign of the times.
Good. Yeah, I know that's been like the hot topic of the day. It feels.
It should be. Yeah.
Absolutely. I know. In a day where we're celebrating, there's many other things to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. But we have to continue living our lives too. But we also need to be engaged with what's going on in the world right now.
Well, celebrate tonight because this is a wonderful show, and I was thrilled even watching it at 3 a.m.
Oh, great. Thanks very much.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments below, tell us what your favorite red carpet moment was.